What is happening, guys and gals in YouTube land? Birdman316 here with the first video film of 24. I'm sure you guys have seen this one in a whole lot of reviews. This is the Harley Benton. They call it the double cut Goto, because it has the Goto tuners and the Goto hardware and whatnot. This one here is what most refer to as a chibson. Let me show you guys this headstock. You notice the name there. That sticker is actually covering up the name that this guitar is said to copy. It's modeled after the Gibson SG Special because you have the soap bar P90s and you have the wraparound bridge. It's got the lightning bar. You can see the lightning bar right there. It's got your 2 tones and 2 volumes. There we go. Now, the thing about this one is, it's got the wraparound bridge on this body, but if you'll notice, get it in the light, there you go, there's a dimple right there, and there's another dimple just behind the bridge there, which I'm guessing these bodies were run off the same line, I'm guessing, but the routing is a little bit larger for the P90s, and I'm guessing they took and plugged those holes up to use it as a wraparound style body. I think it started out as a body like this for your tailstop piece and stuff. And of course some of them got routed out for humbuckers and some got routed out for P90s. I'm guessing now. I've never been to the factory. I'm not claiming to know anything much about it. I'm just guessing by the little dimple. You can't really see them too good. But you can see them a little bit there. You gotta get the light on there just right. So this one here was on sale for $99. So what I did was I borrowed some money from myself. I gotta pay myself back. And like Jimmy Stewart always says, if it's on sale, 2 words for you. Buy it, right? This one here is being financed by a company called Affirm. Now this one here costs a little more than $99. I think this one was like $269, I think. But it's a really, really nice guitar. Now, I was not too crazy about the headstock design like that on the top, but I guess it can grow on me. I'll get used to it. It'll be okay. Now, originally this one here came with black speed knobs. There you can tell now the light's hitting them just right. I've got ambers on here. And it came with all the gold. It came with the gold hardware, the strap buttons. Well, I took the other strap button off because I'll show you why. Let me be very careful because I've accidentally punched a hole in this table before, accidentally with a strap button before. Now the strap button was here. I want to move it to where it's supposed to go, like right here. But I'll get to that later. It's going up the neck here. This has the volute. It's got the Goto Goldies. You can see it lighting, well, not lighting up, but showing up on camera. Now this one here, I had to do just a little bit of work to it. Along here. They're not perfect, but they're a lot better than they were. I probably need to touch them up just a little bit on the sides. Now it wouldn't really hurt you before, but it was annoying. It'll catch you. But this one here, you can feel some nubbins, but nothing's going to hurt you. on this one here. I did have to do a little bit of a work to this fret right here on the end where my finger is. Luckily the fret hammer fixed it. It was probably not seated really good right there, and I got some buzz. So I fixed that and it's good to go. Now coming up, oh yes, this one here, let's go ahead and show you the back of this one. This one here has fake Grover tuners on it. There we go, fake Grovers, yes. Of course, that's a fake serial number there. But see where this strap button is on this one? That's why I want to put the strap button on the blue one there. Like it's supposed to be. But anyway. Now if you stand these guitars up side by side, this one here looks to be a little taller. I measured the, what do you call it? I measured the scale is 24 3/4, like it's supposed to be for Gibson style. The necks are the same size. I measured them. But the body on this one is a little bit longer, a little bit taller than that one. You can see that was a little bit stumpier than this one. So I am going to sign out for right now. I got one more little test to show you on this blue one here. But I got to do that in the sound room, the little studio, the laundry room, my little room. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. What is happening, guys? Birdman 316 here. We are back in the studio here with the Harley Benton. Now there's a test. Now don't get me wrong. Everyone that's reviewed this guitar before done a great, excellent job. A super job, no problem. But there's one thing they forgot to do. They forgot to show us. When you split the coil, which you pull this tone knob out, which means both humbuckers are now single coil. They never showed us which coil is active. So we're going to find out together. Got something metal to hit. So I'm muting the strings here. So now we are on the neck pickup. We hit the back. You don't hear anything. Hit the screws where the adjustable pole pieces are. So that tells me that the outer coil is active. Now we're on the bridge. Nothing there. There you go. It would have taken about how fast did I show you guys that? About 10 seconds worth. But anyway, that's the deal. You get the back coils, which are still on when you pop the switch out for coil splitting. Now, I couldn't stop this film without giving you guys a little bit of a tone sample. I got the pedal on the floor instead of having to reach up here. I should have had it on the floor all along, but anyway, this is clean going through a Behringer, but we're running a crate speaker in the Behringer just for experiment and hearing what it sounds like. That's clean. Now we have a new pedal in the collection. We have the Joyo is called the AC tone, which all you Vox fans out there, you know what that means. The Vox pedal here. Simply reach over with my foot, turn it on. Gives it a nice woolly tone here. Oh, that's full humbucker on the neck. Now here's the middle position with both going on. Go ahead and roll that back to volume. Of dirt, but not much when you roll the volume down. Now here it is. Let's turn the overdrive off. Turn the volume back up. We're in single coil mode. We're going to go on the neck here. Just to now we're in the middle on the coil split. Now on the bridge by itself. Now the volume is all the way up on the guitar. Tone's all the way up. I've noticed now the readings on these pickups, this is like a 7.2-ish, 7.3-ish. This one here is like an 8.3-ish, maybe 8.4, somewhere along there. They're vintage voiced. These are Tesla pickups, by the way. Came stock in the guitar. Only thing I changed was the knobs. Well, and of course, eventually I will relocate that strap button. But for now, it's basically like stock. The pot is pushed in now. We're still on the bridge. That was on the bridge there. Back to the middle. Now we're on the neck by itself. Now to me, these pickups here to me sound better in full humbucker mode. Now some pickups do sound great split, but I'm thinking since these are vintage voiced, if this right here was like a 12 or a 13 or 14 or something, it'll sound better split, the bridge pickup here. But whenever I do any coil splitting on humbuckers, I usually just leave the neck alone, stock, and I usually get a hot enough pickup for the bridge, and I split the bridge, so that way I can have this coil, that coil, or both, or whatever like that. But these, to me, don't sound good coil split. There's a few of them that I have don't sound good coil split. But full humbucker mode, they sound awesome. There we go. You hear that? The funny noises are back. Yeah, there you go. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but I can. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of a tone test here with this one, as well as demonstrating which coil is left on when you pop the switch out. But anyway, guys, I want everyone to do me a huge favor. Have a great day, have a great night wherever you are. And always remember, rock it out. Keep rocking, keep shredding, keep jamming, make the world a better place, guys. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.